Organization development competencies, how they can facilitate organizations in excelling. Organization is a group of people who have come together to deliver services and/or products which meet some need of the consumers. Organization survives, grows and prospers when revenues are much more than the cost of producing and delivering these products and services. Since organizations have to perform many tasks to deliver the products and services, these tasks are performed by employees in collaboration with each other and the outside system of markets and government. Besides, these tasks have a hierarchy of difficulty and complexity, and hence the employees have to have the knowledge, skills and attitudes, KSA, or competencies to deliver the same. Hence there is likely to be hierarchy in power structure and distribution of rewards, both economic and social political. In the modern capitalistic society that we operate in, there are huge hierarchies with large disparities in distribution of power and rewards. In different economic structures, this may vary, but hierarchies in terms of power will most likely remain. Now let's look at the group dynamics of the organization. The various behavioral processes of groups are communication, decision-making, leadership, conflicts, cliques, interpersonal relationships and intimacies, power plays between members and subgroups. All these can be categorized under task-based processes and maintenance-based processes. All the above occur in the context of culture, systems and strategies followed by the organization. 1. Each group organization has a culture with its norms, rituals, ways of doing things, which is the context under which the entire group dynamics operates. 2. Similarly, for performance of the tasks of the group there have to be systems and processes, both loose and highly disciplined. 3. And finally, there has to be robust process of making strategic choices to invest various resources of means, time, money and materials in the pursuit of the organization's objectives, vision and mission. The best results can be expected. 1. When all of the employees are motivated and give their best. That is, their competencies are being fully put to use in the service of organization tasks delivery. 2. When, as a team or group, their energies and actions are synergized. 3. When there is a competent leadership to give direction of the above energies in the choices of kinds of services and products the organization wants to deliver. Strategies. 4. When the group or team has the resources, either internal or external, to self-correct or heal or rectify the organization systems, processes, culture, strategies whenever there is derailment in attaining objectives of the organization. Since employees are thinking, feeling human beings, they come to meet variety of needs during their working with organizations. There may be many processes operating in the organization that blocks them from building and using their competencies to the full extent. Also, there might be many internal processes within an employee that may block him or her as well as other employees from doing so. Thus inter, and group dynamics may alone or in combination be responsible for the derailment in attaining organization objectives. Ability to diagnose above issues and take corrective action is where a behavior science or organization development expert may be required. So, for diagnoses, what all has to be seen? 1. Leadership, their values and competence in leading the organization, for instance, setting its goals, vision and mission, their commitment and motivation and competence for setting and executing strategies for the organization, for instance, lack of synergy or dispersion of energies of employees in diverse directions due to improper leading. 2. Culture I. Achievement, power, affiliation or extension model to understand where the energies are focused. 3. Culture-2. Values of the organization which will determine the flavor of various important systems like reward and punishment, communications, decision-making, conflict resolution, grievances management, and other systems. 4. Competencies of the employees at top and second, team leads, department heads, level of the management. 5. Management structure, systems and processes, whether they are facilitating or hindering the task performance. 6. Blocks at feelings level in employees, fear, authority issues, hurts, marginalization, locked in dysfunctional power conflicts, etc. 7. Resource, finances, human resources, etc. Constraints in meeting essential requirements leading to conflicts between subgroups for resources, etc. 8. Group maintenance issues management, which relates to blocks due to conflicts and undealt feelings which may hinder intergroup collaboration. OD competencies of diagnoses and interventions to deal with the same are required if the organization has to perform optimally. OD competencies involve deep understanding and skills of group dynamics, personal psychology, leadership, and other behavioral processes. In sum, how to make an organization team perform to its potential, most of the time, as well as build its muscle power for greater achievement of its objectives, is an enormous task which a leader without OD expertise, in-house or outside consultant, may not be able to deliver. No wonder most of the large and small organizations perform suboptimally primarily due to their ignorance of OD competencies requirement in managing organizations.